I'm Jason, the world is yours, and today we have a story about Emily Blunt says Tom Cruise blunt, vulgar advice got her through filming the Edge of Tomorrow movie. Tom Cruise told Emily Blunt to, quote, stop being such a P when she started crying on set, but it was exactly what she needed to hear, is what she said. Filming the very, very amazing movie 2014's Edge of Tomorrow was physically taxing for Emily Blunt, who co-starred in the sci-fi action film alongside Tom Cruise. The film was set in a post-apocalyptic future where a soldier, Tom Cruise, is caught in a time loop during an alien invasion, forced to repeatedly relive his death courtesy of the outer worldly invaders. Hoping to take what he learns from each day, each loop, the human warrior finds a comrade. Emily Blunt teamed up and with the hope of vanquishing the invaders and saving the planet. The plot of the film calls for its leads to wear heavy armor, and that meant suiting up Emily Blunt and Tom Cruise in bulky metal suits. For an interview on the Smartlist podcast, Emily Blunt recalled how unhappy she was with the wardrobe. How about that? The heavy armor and metal suits. Blunt recalled how unhappy she was with the wardrobe, remembering how uncomfortable and heavy her outfit felt. It was so unpleasant that Blunt says she even broke down in tears the very first time she tried it on, questioning her ability to do the film. How about that? Okay. Let me see. We had to wear these. Hold on. We had to wear these enormous robotic suits, which I think could have been great if they could have just CGI'd them, but they wanted to do it practically and in a tactile way. And you know, when you hear the words tactile, that sounds nice and cozy. There was nothing cozy about wearing these suits. Mine was like 85 pounds. It was so heavy that the first time I put it on, I just started to cry. Wow. So the first time she wore the suit, she literally just broke down and crying. Okay, okay. Tom Cruise offered Emily Blunt some tough love, and it worked. Blunt, the weight of her suit had her uncomfortably brawling. She felt she wouldn't be able to do the movie after all, unable to calm down due to the panic she felt at the moment. According to Blunt, Tom Cruise was there to offer some comfort, but when she wouldn't stop crying, he chose to give her some blunt and vulgar advice. For Blunt, it was exactly what she needed to hear, as it made her laugh and led the two to getting through the production. She said, okay, I thought it made her cry. Okay, I just started to cry in front of Tom, and he didn't know what to do. He just stared at me and was like, I know, I know, I know. And I was like, Tommy, I'm not sure I'm going to get through this shot. And I started to cry. I was like, I'm just feeling a bit panicky about the whole shoot. He literally goes, he stared at me for a long time, not knowing what to do. And he goes, come on, stop being such a P, okay? Laughs. And I did laugh, and we got through it. Perhaps what works best is just avoiding the sugar coating. So I mean, that's interesting. Tom Cruise is definitely known for being like about that life and being very, very much so in the scene. Definitely not a CGI actor. And obviously, you know, it's kind of ironic because in the film, Emily Blunt, she's like the really, really hard-nosed one. She doesn't really show like any emotion in the film. So it's such a great movie. One of my favorite movies. Maybe not of all time, but one of my favorite movies that I probably watched with no expectations. And then when I started watching, I was just like, man, this movie is great. And I've seen it so many times. I think was it called Edge of Darkness or something? I can't remember. But Edge of Tomorrow is what it's called. I think it changed to like Live Free or Live Die Tomorrow or something. I can't remember. It feels like this movie has changed its name so many times. It was an Edge of Darkness. I can't remember. But this movie, I feel like it has maybe Live Die Repeat. Isn't that the name, the new name of it? Live Die Repeat. Isn't that the new name? I can't remember. But this movie has changed names. I felt like 5 or 6 times. I'm a little bit surprised. I can't say I was a little bit surprised that there wasn't a part two, but I would say Edge of Tomorrow, the part one was amazing. This is, I don't know if he said it in if they had like history with each other and stuff like that. You know, like I said, Tom Cruise is known for jumping off buildings, climbing mountains. So, you know, he's definitely about that life when it comes to a movie. Like I said, I don't know what their relationship was like before this movie, but either way, she played amazing role in this film. And I think she kind of, I wouldn't say stole the movie, but she definitely held her own. Emily Blunt did held her own in this movie. I believe it was The Angel of Verdance or something, or maybe I'm completely wrong. But I mean, she did really, really hold her own in this movie. She didn't seem like she was being a quote P in any part of this movie. It's very hard nosed, very straightforward, very, very, very strong character in this movie. Definitely I love this movie, Edge of Tomorrow. But let me know your opinion of this movie. Have you ever seen Edge of Tomorrow? And what did you think of Edge of Tomorrow? I am Jason. The world is yours. Today we had a story about Emily Blunt says Tom Cruise blunt vulgar advice got her through filming the super awesome 2014 movie Edge of Tomorrow. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the $1 donation button, and please tune in to the next video on this channel. Thanks a million for watching.